Hey YouTube, Cardano Wizard here today. We're going to be talking about a strategy that I am using, not recommending it for you all, but I just wanted to talk about it on here to kind of talk about the journey that I'm going to go through. So I've been investing in Robinhood for years now, but I just recently started investing in four stocks, as you can see here on the right: Jepi, SPHD, SCHD, and VU, and then also cryptocurrency Ethereum. I still do have my Cardano. I have over 51,000 ADA tokens, which I am holding. So currently I am investing $10 in ETH a day. That's $70 a week. $10 in Jepi every day, which is $50 a week from Monday through Friday. $10 a day for SCHD, which is again is $50. $7 a day, which is $35 a week for SPHD, and then $6 a day, which is $30 for VU, coming into a total of $235 a week. So what I'm looking at, obviously they're different amounts, so I'm not going to look at how much I am accumulating as much, but more along the lines of percentage. As you can see, I'm only investing $6 in VU, and well, if I would have invested more, my returns would have been higher. Obviously, I'm making a little more in SCHD by 4 cents, but look at the percent. That's what we're going to be looking at today. So currently in Jepi, I've only been investing for, I think it's about, actually I started July 5th, so that is 2 weeks ago. So for the last 2 weeks, I haven't made my market buy for today, but in the last 2 weeks, I've accumulated 1.82 shares of Jepi, 1.68 for SPHD, 1.12 of SCHD, and 0.146652 for VU. So not that much because this is like a $419 stock. But if you look, my average buy-in is $409. So I'm $10 over my average, but I just haven't really been investing that much. So that's why I only made $1.50. So obviously you're going to say, how do I have 0.16 of an Ethereum? When I started doing this, I had 0.12. So actually in the last 2 weeks, I've only accumulated about 0.4, or I'm sorry, 0.04 or 0.05 after today's buy. So as you can see, just in 2 weeks, I've got 5% of an Ethereum. Might not seem like a lot, but I've done the math. If it is to stay around 1900, I should have about 1 Ethereum by the time Christmas or around January rolls around, depending on the price fluctuation. But by Christmas or January, I could have a whole Ethereum. Okay. So depending on how much you can invest, if you can invest more than $10 a day, less than $10 a day, it might take you a little longer. But if you think Ethereum's going to hit all-time highs, which is last came in at 4,600. I mean, even if it gets back up to 4,600, I would have put in about 2,000, 2,200. But if it hits that, I would have made a $2,400 profit, meaning over a 100% profit. So again, it's not financial advice just because nobody knows where the market's going to go. But I mean, over the last 5 years, it has been on a uptrend. Obviously, it's gone up and down, but from here to the end, it is up $1,400. So really wish I'd have bought some back when it was 400. Also when it was 900 when it crashed. But you live and you learn. Looking at my other stocks, so obviously I think Jepi, SPHD, SCHD, and VU, these are, I'm hoping, one of the top performers that can happen, mostly because these three right here have really good dividends, especially Jepi. I think it has a 0.08% is what I last saw. I'm sorry, so a 7.7% 30-day yield. So I should be getting that first month dividend near the end of this month, and I will update you all on how much I made. Again, I'm only at 1.8, yep, 1.8 shares. So we're just going to see. It's not going to be the highest, but I mean, as the month goes on, I'm going to make more and more and more from my dividends because I'll be holding more shares. So I'm going to try to keep up with this, try to update every week or two, maybe once a month, depending on how it goes. We got school starting back here soon, so I'll be having that, and I will see you all in the next one.